And I'm sure you checked out that thumbnail and the trend. And fuck, hold on. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mod Squad Network Reacts. I'm your host, Kevin, always joined by Felix.
What's up?
And I'm sure you checked out that thumbnail or read the description. We are checking out 28 years later. The trailer just dropped today at the time of recording, so we're going to check that out. Felix, tell us a little bit about 28 days later, if you know anything about it. 28 years later, I should say.
First of all, the first one's days, then the second one was weeks, and then the one that just came out is years. Now this is a sequel to the years, so this is 28 years later, Bone Temple, and then they're planning a trilogy on the years part of it, and it's been about 25 years since the original, 24 years, somewhere around there. So they just rounded up. They stayed with the 28 in the title thing, which I kind of like. They filmed this simultaneously with 28 years later. Apparently, they did some parts here and there. So
Very cool.
I don't think Danny Boyle directed it, but I think that does got the same writer. Forget dude's name.
That's all right. But before we get into watching the trailer, we need to take care of the people who take care of us. That would be our sponsor. Check out Skullectomy, guys. Skullectomy by Jolt 7 Studios. You got Lisa Smith Hidalgo, owner, artist, custom skull design. Join her on Facebook, Etsy, Instagram, Pinterest. No two skulls are alike. These are some awesome skulls. I got one right here. This is my Howard the Duck skull that she handmade for me. It is actually signed by Leah Thompson. I went and got this signed at a con. They love getting custom stuff to sign. So definitely go get yours today and go get it signed at a con. All right, guys, let's go check out that trailer.
Let's go. And here we go, guys. 28 years later, the Bone Temple.
Trying to predict the future is a discouraging and hazardous
That's a Bone Temple.
In fact,
have you seen any of these, man?
I have not. You know, horror's not really my thing, but I don't mind checking out the trailers.
I cannot see. Oh, I am deaf. None can excel.
many of the things we take for granted will one day pass away completely.
I open the door.
AC, man. Oh, I wouldn't be living in
When
Arizona.
that time comes, men will no longer communicate.
Yeah, in the first one, this dude was like, for some reason, they thought it was a good idea to show his private part. He's got a third leg, man. But the different, in fact, I don't think they call them zombies. There's different ones. Some of them are smart now. This dude is, I think it's called an alpha. And he's big, he's strong, he leads them all. He's smarter. And he's got a third leg.
Really caught up on that third leg, aren't you?
When we were watching it, I'm like, is that necessary?
Yet even greater changes are still to come.
This looks like The Walking Dead on steroids. That dude with the chains, like the governor.
Exactly. Again, when they called the main one Alpha, I'm like, wait a minute, that's a Walking Dead thing.
Very cool. All right, so Felix, your thoughts on the trailer?
The first trailer is always just kind of like an announcement saying, hey, it's out. The second one, you get more of the story. Here, yeah, I saw, because of course I saw the 28 years later, so these are the same characters, that you saw in the last one, but I don't know what's going on here. What's next?
Yeah,
What's
there's no context to really anything that's going on.
yeah.
You can see that there's like it almost looks like there's different pockets of society trying to survive in almost a modern style, because dude was wearing like a tracksuit with a chain. I would not imagine if there was an apocalypse like this that there would be fashion involved.
At
So
the at the end of the 28 years later, the last movie that just came out, they introduced that group with a track. There's more than one. There's like
okay,
the whole clan are wearing different colored tracks. So yeah,
yeah, this trailer definitely this trailer really just sort of introduced the movie.
it's an
Just
announcement.
sort of, yeah, but yeah, there's no real, you don't know what's going on. You don't know what the plot may be, other than, hey, it's an apocalypse. But and it's 28 years later from when it started. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool that, especially if it's the same characters and that dude survived for 28 years. That's pretty ballsy, man. I don't know if
Dude with a tracksuit. They actually show him in the beginning of 28 years later, and he's a kid. Something, and it's when it happens. So 28 years later. So the main dude, I think, with the yellow tracksuit, is the kid. But you don't. The only way you put it together is the kid has like a cross chain, and at the very end in the movie when they introduced him, dude has like that same cross chain thing or something
Gotcha.
like that. But yeah, it does have the feel of Walking Dead ish. But
Kind of, I
as far
mean,
as
at least
that
from what I got from this trailer anyway, that's kind of what I get, a little bit of feeling from. But yeah, tell us what you guys thought of the introduction trailer down in the comments below. Have you seen all the what?
yeah, okay, that's what I was gonna say.
Have you seen all the 28 years, days, months, minutes, seconds, milliseconds, nanoseconds, whatever they are? Have you seen all of those movies? Down in the comments below, let us know. And are you going to go see this one? Are you a fan of the series? So I'm pretty interested to know what people are thinking. All right, I do believe that does it for this episode. Make sure you check out all the other shows here associated with the Mod Squad Network. You got my show, Back to the Retro Review, where I do budget podcasting gear reviews and have a budget podcasting show that drops live every Thursday at 9 p.m. Go check out the Daily Dank. Go check out Bracket Bastards. All great shows. All right. That does it for this episode. So for Felix, I am Kevin saying, if we don't see you again, thank you for being a friend.
See ya.